Today I'm going to talk about your soles, not the ones that are inside you, allegedly, but the ones that go on the bottom of your ski boots. So if I show you here, you're more used to seeing them like this, but to be honest, no one ever pays any attention to them. So this is a standard alpine sole, and if you don't pay attention to them, they end up looking a little bit like this, literally falling apart. We've even seen some crumbling off boots. Now, the reason soles are so important and their condition is because they are the interface with your ski binding. And there are now 3 types of soles commonly on the market, and it's really important you understand these because there's been the biggest change, I believe, in the ski industry in 30 years with this change of soles. So we have the alpine sole, which is smooth-bottomed, very flat profile. When you're walking along, it likes to trip you up or let you slide around. You see people trying to get downstairs to toilets, walking along on the ground, and the soles are just sliding around. They did try adding bits of rubber to it, but fundamentally you needed that hard rubber to actually connect to the binding correctly and to give it the right hold. Then maybe, allegedly, and this could just be an urban myth maybe, one day a couple of people, maybe in the States, had a couple of tumbles on their ski boots because they were using their touring boots, which is a second sole type, in a standard binding. If you do that, they don't work. Putting an alpine binding with a touring boot, which has got a thicker rubber sole, simply doesn't connect up properly and it jams. Then maybe they had big accidents and big pockets in order to sue boot binding brands. If that happens, of course, there needs to be a rethink throughout the entire industry, because if that keeps happening, there's going to be no money left in the kitty. So what happened about the same time, coincidentally, is Gripwalk. So this is a Gripwalk sole. What they've done is they've changed the design and specification of every ski binding, every alpine ski binding. That allows you now to have a thicker sole, front and rear. It's rubberized for a really enhanced grip. So when you're walking along the ground with these, it's almost like on the wooden floor in here, they're sticking to the floor. You literally cannot slip on them. It works well on ice as well. And the other thing they do is they've given it a rockered profile. So it's actually curved. So when you're walking along, you've actually got a more natural walking stance. So going down steps to the toilet, because they're always downstairs, aren't they? Coming back up those steps, jumping onto tables and the folly-do, you need that grip. You don't want to be spilling champagne after all, do we, folks? So that's what Gripwalk sole's all about. They're designed to give you more assured footing when you're walking on the mountain, and maybe, just maybe, they're also to stop those idiots that are putting thick sole touring boots into alpine bindings, because now every binding that's being made currently is compatible with Gripwalk soles, it's compatible with alpine soles, and most of them are also compatible with touring soles, and that is Gripwalk.